Hey Aries, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your mid-August general love reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that you all are doing well. So Aries, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was If You Love Me by Brownstone. I'll leave the link to that song in the description box below so you can listen to it following the reading if you so choose to. Now, the message that I heard when I was meditating over that energy is you are about to learn just how unbreakable this bond between you and this love interest is. I feel like this person was being very deceptive in the past, and this is interesting. Look, you guys know I always shuffle all the cards. There's no reversals. And look, you have a card that has flipped up right. Let's see. I just seen it. It's not facing, it's not facing the area it's supposed to be. Yeah. So I just heard this person was very deceptive with how they were communicating with you. Could be an air sign because you have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. And then on the backhand side of this, you have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius again. So it could be an air sign individual or something that happened in Gemini or Aquarius season because Libra season hasn't come up yet between you and this person. So again, Aquarius is January, February, and Gemini is May, June. So during that time frame, there could have been some type of argument or dispute or disagreement. There could have been a breakdown of communication. But I feel like this person realizes that they fucked up. I'm just going to tell you that. They realize that they fucked up, and I'm going to turn it back this way. They realize that they fucked up, and I feel like they're coming back towards you because there's some communication that they know needs to be had in order for you guys to have some type of peace. You know, there's definitely communication coming in because you guys know source communication and mental. So there's definitely some communication coming in. And your pre-shuffle, I also had the major arcana, the magician, and that is Gemini energy. So you do have a lot of air sign energy. Something definitely could have happened in Gemini season. You had strong Taurus and Virgo also in your pre-shuffle because, again, the magician is Gemini and Virgo. And then you had the King of Pentacles, so Taurus energy. And you also had the Knight of Cups, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And we just left Cancer season, so something could have happened where this person came back, but I'm getting that this person was like really fumbling over their words and they weren't being very honest with you. Seven of Swords, liar, cheater, manipulator, sneak, some type of conniver. Seven, that could also connect with the energy of July. So it's like this person, when they came in, they could have came in meaning to apologize, but their approach was very possibly aggressive or condescending, because if you look at him, he looks like he's ready to just tell somebody off. Or you could have done this to this person if you have those placements in your chart. Whatever the situation, this person realizes that they have to make things right with you. And it makes a lot of sense because, like I said, source communication. And in the song, If You Love Me, that's in the hook, they say, if you love me, say it. If you trust me, prove it. Or, you know, things like that. I always leave the songs in the description box below because you guys know I will butcher some lyrics. But I do definitely feel like this person has a lot to say, and they've been in denial, or they've been holding things back. Because you see how he's holding those swords there? He's holding those swords, which means, you know, he's not being quite honest about whatever his intentions are. Because you see how he's looking back? So it's like if this person walked out of your life or said that things were done between the two of y'all, I don't think it's truthful. Because, yeah, he's walking out that door, but he's also looking back, checking to see if you believe him. It's almost like somebody who's being emotionally manipulative, to be honest with you. So let's see what we get for you guys today. You guys know it's always change the cards to the top and the bottom of the deck. There's no reversals in either deck right now, but once I start shuffling, if I get reversals, I will read it as such. Currently at the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Cups. So yeah, this is somebody that you know. This is somebody that you have history with. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But with the Six of Cups, this is also a card of reconciliation, like coming back together with someone that you have history with. You know, and I do feel like you may have known this person. You guys have been through some things together with this individual. There's a bit of history here. You could possibly have children or a child with this individual. I do feel like in Leo season, which we are currently in, this person is going to come back. Because if you notice, you have those sunflowers right there, and they're like very close to us in the picture. And sunflowers is the Leo flower. That is the flower that represents Leo. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and go through the deck and shuffle until we get you guys major arcana. I did mention Taurus, I believe. Yeah, because I said the King of Pentacles, you got Taurus here with the Hierophant. We're going to go through the deck and shuffle until we get you guys a major arcana, which is the Emperor. And we'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and we'll clarify those. You have the Queen of Swords. So you just had the King of Swords, you have the Queen of Swords. That's a pair. Whether or not you have air sign placements in your chart, that's a pair. So you two are going to communicate. Both of their swords are up. And I tell you guys all the time, sword up, yes, sword down, no. Somebody's definitely, I feel like you both are on guard. Let's see what's up under here. You had the King of Pentacles, not a Page of Pentacles. So you're going, initially we had a king and then you downgraded to a page. This person could be younger than you, or they could just be emotionally immature, or their communication was very immature, because the GOAT is a downgrade. A page is someone young, someone youthful. So again, if this person isn't, wow, you got a lot of Taurus here. Definitely could be dealing with Taurus, or this something could have happened in Taurus season also. We started off with the 5 of Swords, and Taurus season is also in May. So something definitely could have happened in May between you and this person. Your birthday or somebody's birthday could be in May, because you could be watching for an Aries placement. You don't have to be an Aries sun. Something could have happened in May. There could have been a breakup in May. There could have been some type of conflict that made you question your relationship. But I'm also going to say with this is somebody coming in with an offer. Like somebody wants to make things, they want to make peace, because it's like a peace, you know, and Pentacles hold value. So this person wants to make peace, and they're going to come in and communicate. But again, I want to say the way this person is coming in is kind of like full of shit. Like they want to stay in they want to maintain an air of power is what I'm getting, because kings and queens hold positions of power, right? And you already had a pair, right? You already had the King of Swords, now you had the Queen of Swords. And that's why I said, what I picked up is that this bond is unbreakable. This bond could actually lead to marriage if you guys are not married. There could be talks of marriage, because this is talking about traditional unions, traditional relationships, you know. Somebody is enlightened to this connection. Like this person realized, like I said, there's an unbreakable bond, because you had the King and the Queen of Swords both popping up. So it's like somebody is aware that this is a bond that they don't want to live without, but there's a lot of stubbornness. Just look at her face. Like somebody has to, you know, I'm hearing like somebody has to give in. And I feel like you both are like, it won't be me. Okay. So let's go ahead and go through the deck. Like I said, until we get your major arcana, which is the Emperor. One last shuffle there. Currently at the bottom of the deck. Yep. See, that's what I'm saying. You know, there's like this ego. You got the devil here. Ego-based energy. Capricorn. Okay. There's some strong ego-based energy here. And it could be coming from both of you all, because you did have 2 people dancing with the devil. You had a card flip out, 2 cards. 10 of Pentacles, and right behind it, 3 of Pentacles. I told you, this person wants to work with you. 10 of Pentacles is like working and building together to have some type of stable, secure lifestyle. And 3 of Pentacles is definitely about working and building together, establishing something. That 10 of Pentacles, 10 is the end, like finality in a situation. So this person does see you as their end all be all. And remember I was saying, like, this person is now aware just how unbreakable the bond is. Like somebody's trying to bond themselves to you. Like they're trying to, there's an energy of like working and building together long term. Remember in the beginning, we just had the Page of Pentacles, and he was holding up that pentacle just like he's doing right there. And I almost said wand. So some of you guys could be dealing with a fire sign, a Leo, Sag, or an Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Look at that. I was just talking about it. Yeah, this person's coming back in. This person's first, middle, last initial, or your first, middle, last initial could be CGM, WH, K, or L. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and go through the deck until we get your major arcana. Look, this is an unbreakable bond. I feel like something's about to lead to marriage or long-term commitment here. Look at this. I just want you guys to see what I got right here. So you have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles back to back. So you've already had 2 sets of kings and queens. Regardless of what your gender is, your sex, your preference, that's a pair. You have 2 pairs already. So it's like this person knows that they want you long-term. And it's like an unbreakable bond. No matter what's going on, you guys are going to come back together. Especially if there's a separation currently, you guys are going to come back together is what I'm getting here. If you have not already, and if you have, I feel like, you know, like recently, because I did pick up an energy of like Gemini and Cancer season type of vibes. If you guys came back together recently, within the past couple of months, there's going to be talks of long-term commitment, like marriage and moving in together, things like that. So let's go ahead and find the Emperor for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. This is a long time coming, because look how far back in the deck we are before we got your card. So right in front of your card, we have the Page of Swords. I told you somebody's coming in with some communication, but still being like on guard. Look at his facial expression. Right behind you have the 2 of Pentacles. This person is in their head about what they want to do. They know they caused some type of damage to the relationship. You see how that ship is being struck by lightning? Relationship. They know they caused some type of damage to the relationship. And right behind us, you have the 9 of Wands, Wounded Warrior. So this person realizes that without you, I really feel like they feel like without you, things have been a little chaotic is what I'm getting. Like they've been, to be honest with you, I feel like they've damaged quite a few relationships around them. Like something is going on where this person is kind of going through the motions. And when I say the motions, if you look how the boat, it looks like it's kind of teeter-tottering back and forth. This person may have been real spicy at the tongue with a couple of people in their life and caused a lot of drama. Yeah, I said a couple. You got 2 of Pentacles here. And if you look at his sword, the tip of it, there's 2 birds. So it's like this person has damaged relationships between not only you, but somebody else they're very close to. I feel like right now they're trying to build bonds. They're trying to make peace because you see how in between these pentacles there's a rainbow. This person is coming in trying to make peace with multiple people in their life. And I definitely feel like you are one of those people. Okay. Bottom of the deck, the moon card. Things hidden, things unknown, things we do not have clarity about. Piscean energy. Yeah, something's coming to the surface. I feel like this person is coming to the surface. If you notice, you got this lobster coming to the surface, coming out of the water. You see how they're howling at the moon. Howling for those animals is a form of communication. Page of Swords. All pages are messengers. So this person is coming in with some type of communication. You're going to find out why this person was so shady or so flaky, because I feel like this person was definitely flaky. I feel like this person is going to tell you that they've been going through some things and they took it out on you. That's what I'm getting. Like they were going through some hardship in their life. And you had a lot of pentacle energy. So if it wasn't an earth sign, this person had some like financial woes or financial issues and it made them feel small. Because remember, we start off with the King of Pentacles and then it downgraded to the Page of Pentacles. So this person was possibly going through something financially and it bruised their ego, because you also had the Devil energy there. So it's like something bruised their ego and they took it out on people. Because, again, I don't feel like just you. I feel like a close family member or a close friend they took something out on. And, you know, they're trying to bridge the gap, okay, and trying to make peace with the situation. This person definitely went through some things. If you look at him, he looks like he's been through it. Hair all over the place, eyes all heavy and, you know, hazy. This person's been through some things. So let's part the deck so we can shuffle. I told you. Something with their finances. Four of Pentacles, most definitely. Something with their finances has led them to be kind of all over the place. They didn't feel stable. They didn't feel secure. So they were like breaking down relationships, possibly unintentionally, but it was like they were taking it out on the wrong people. Absolutely. And they weren't telling you guys the truth about it. Look at this. You got 2 7s. So for a lot of y'all, this could have happened in July. So you have the 7 of Swords. Second time you've gotten this. And then you have the 7 of Wands. So 7 of Swords, liar, cheater, manipulator, sneak, conniver. He's tiptoeing out of the situation, but it's like picking an argument for the wrong reason and putting up their guards, being very defensive. And I said that. Yeah, something happened in July for a lot of you all. And we just left July literally a week or 2 ago. You know, and this person is realizing that they fucked up some bonds with people. I feel like it's finances for them, okay? Bottom of the deck, yep, something was going on with their finances. They were very unhappy. You had the 4 of Pentacles, now you had the 4 of Cups. You know, this person feels like they're not very grounded. They may have suffered some type of loss. And emotionally, they took it out on people, because Cups is the emotions and feelings. They took it out on the wrong people. And instead of telling you how they were feeling or what they were going through, they decided to be 7 of Swords. They held things back. They, you know, they concealed some things. They were very defensive with the 7 of Wands. Okay. So let's get a clarifier for the Page of Swords. Okay, look at that. For Aries, again, it was finances. So their finances had them fucked up. Okay, so you have the Page of Swords, clarified by the 4 of Pentacles. I feel like, again, this person's going to come in and tell you like they were being prideful. They were very salty because their finances weren't on point. But now they're trying to get something established with their finances. Now they have a hold of their finances, and they're not letting you go. Remember, I was saying, like, you're really about to learn just how unbreakable this bond is. You see how he's holding on to that pentacle? This person is not letting you go. They've been thinking about you. They know they want to set a solid foundation with you. But I feel like they felt out in the cold with their finances, because if you notice, there's a whole city back there, but he's sitting outside. He doesn't even have his throne. We don't even see what the hell he's sitting on. You know, this person has been going through a lot. And I feel like they're going to come in and say it. But I feel like, again, because it's a page, they're going to be immature with the way they say it. They're not going to just come with it, like, say, man, my finances was fucked up. I feel like they're going to tiptoe around it, just like their 7 of Swords. They're going to be around the bush like, oh, I have to get some stuff together. And I feel like they're going to lie about why their finances are the way that they are. You get what I'm saying? Like, they're not going to come and say, I fucked up. They're going to say, oh, I had to pay so-and-so, and I had to help so-and-so. And I just feel like they're lying about it. Because pride, again, going back to that devil energy, this person's prideful and they don't want to admit that they fucked up their finances. It's like they're blaming everybody but them. They're not taking accountability for their actions. But this is the second time you've gotten it. So I definitely feel like this is an energy where this person's finances was really the cause of the root. That's the root. Because, you know, Pentacles is earth, root energy. Financial issues is the root of the problem between what caused the damage in the relationship between you and this person. For sure. Again, I'm going to say somebody could have definitely been dealing with a Taurus. Possibly an April Taurus. Doesn't have to be, but I do feel strong Taurus energy here for sure. Look at that. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. They fucked up a happily ever after situation. Because 10 of Pentacles upright, we had that in the pre-shuffle also. It's like something that was established, you know, it's falling apart because this person was in their feelings, but they didn't express it. They weren't very vocal. And when they were vocal in an immature way. Very defensive. deflecting. Okay, so let's get a clarifier for the Two of Pentacles for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. But I'm gonna tell you with this right here, they're gonna come and communicate it, because I feel like they're able to communicate now about it because they're bouncing back. But I don't feel like they're gonna tell you the truth about why their finances are fucked up. I feel like they really were being irresponsible, to be honest with you. Because remember, you had that Page of Pentacles twice. I told you, you keep getting nothing but Pentacles, and look right here, twice. So I'm going to say again, this person is not very honest. And the fact you keep getting like the same doubles over and over again, some of you guys could definitely be dealing with Gemini. But the card that flipped up is the Knight of Pentacles. If you notice here, of 5 cards, 3 of them are Pentacles. Again, I'm going to say, if you're not dealing with Earth signs specifically, their finances were a mess, and it's slowly but surely coming back into balance, because 2 talks about balance. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the whole entire deck of tarot. He's going towards the Two of Pentacles. So slowly but surely, your finances are coming back into balance. And this is why this person is going to be coming back towards you with some type of communication. But again, I'm going to say they're coming back towards you with this communication because they know they don't want to lose this bond that they have with you. They love you. They adore you. And they know they fucked up. But I don't feel like they're going to own up to their fucked upness. You get what I'm saying? They're going to come in and mature with their communication. And they're going to blame everybody but their own actions. Again, when we stop right here, you have the Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. This person knows that they fucked up with their finances. Keep in mind, we are also in fire sign season. You got Leo, Sag, Aries here. So I feel like they're going to come in and they're going to realize that they can't really fight this battle alone. I feel like they felt alone since you guys have separated. They definitely feel like, I feel like this person is missing you, because this is a lone warrior right here. And I feel like they're finally at the place where they're like, okay, I have to give in and reach out to this person. Because I feel like a lot of you all listen like right now, like, I ain't giving in. I'm not going to reach out to this person because I didn't do it. I feel like this person is realizing like, okay, I'm going to have to give in or I'm going to lose my person. I really feel like that is the case. Again, you can flip it. This could be how you feel as well. But somebody's going to have to give in. And I do feel like that's going to happen. You do have communication coming in for sure. Okay. So Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. As always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.